Hey, it's Katie from Modly Chic. I decided to do a video series on 5 fun facts of different topics. So each video will be a different topic, and then I will give 5 interesting or maybe not so interesting facts about me that go along with that topic. So for the first video, I thought I would start with personal as the topic and kind of go from there. So my first interesting or not so interesting personal fact is that I'm the oldest of 9 children. That make growing up in my household very crazy and kind of fun, definitely fun. All 9 of us are from the same 2 parents, which is also kind of rare in this day and age. So that was always fun. There are 5 boys and there are 4 girls, and it's, as the oldest, it's also really fun to watch them all growing up and see them developing as people and picking their professions and all of that. I love that part of being the oldest. My second fun fact is that of all 9 of the children, only one of them is married, and she's the second, the one just under me. And she and her husband have 1 child right now, and they're due to have their second. So I have 1 nephew at the moment, and hopefully a new niece or nephew in September, which will be very exciting for the whole fam. My third interesting fact is that all of my life I went to private schools, so I've never even been inside a public school, and I have no idea all that angstiness that comes across in a lot of young adult novels about cheerleaders versus geeks versus prom queens and all of that. I mean, sure, there were cliques in my high school, but not at all of the same caliber that they seem to come across in young adult novels and movies and TV shows and things like that. I've never experienced that ever. My fourth fact is that in my adult life, I've lived in Milwaukee, New York, St. Louis, and Boston, and I grew up in Chicago, so I've spent the last 10 years in at least 5 different cities, spending a couple of years in each place, which has made for some very interesting times and great opportunities to explore what different cities have to offer and see the different ways and customs and kind of vibe of each city. Definitely have to say New York's my favorite of all of them, followed closely probably by Chicago. And my fifth fact is that I am 5 feet 9 inches tall, and that makes me the second shortest person in my family. The shortest is 5'7", and all the rest of my siblings and parents are right around the 6 foot range or taller, which is very funny because I am the tallest among almost every single one of my friends and acquaintances, but in the family I'm the little short one, which is why I always wear heels when I'm home, and I tend to wear flats sometimes when I'm around friends. So those are my 5 interesting personal facts for this round. Stay tuned for other videos on fashion, on hair, on profession, etc. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any suggestions for topics you'd like to see 5 interesting facts about me, leave them in the comments below. Thanks!